everyone, I'm Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity, and we do lots of stuff here, but we're doing daily tarot now. So this is your daily tarot reading for February 23rd, 2023. And I've already said a prayer and set my intentions, so we will get right into it. So Spirit, for the people who are watching this video, what do you want to tell them about the day? This is very clear. What do you want to tell them? Let's get one more, please. Okay. Let's see. Of course, Cornica started scratching, and this is like shaking. I just feel like shit's not going how you thought it would. Either shit's not going how you thought it would, or you're being challenged to remain neutral in situations that are playing out differently than you expected. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant. We also have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups. We have Master Redeemer, Fear and Worry, and Free Will. We also have a fish, a watermelon, and a rainbow with a little pink heart on the end. Okay? So, all right. So, first of all, I feel that there could have been some sort of situation with someone that you love very much that didn't go in the direction you thought it would. There's something that happened between you and somebody very important to you, or there's something... Cornica, no! Stop. I feel as though there was a situation that happened where it feels like you were not heard, but the person around you had a lot to say. And it feels like you always keep listening to what they have to say, but they're never really wanting to listen to what you have to say. And it feels very unfair. And I think that's why Cornica's all sassy over there on the other side. Cornica's my cat, if you don't know. But I do feel that there was something that happened. So you either put yourself in a situation that was really stressful, or somebody else put you in a situation that was really stressful. And I do feel that this was the inner child acting out. Your own inner child and the inner child of... Stop, Corn! Stop! What's the issue? Why can't I work? I feel very uncomfortable when I have to reprimand you on camera. It makes me very uncomfortable. Dude, maybe this happened. Maybe there was some sort of situation between you and someone else, and you're like getting reprimanded by them, and it's not their job to reprimand you, or perhaps it was like they were acting a certain way, and you were like, I'm not okay with you acting this way, and then it was like they found a way to flip it back on you. But here with the Six of Cups, this is the inner child coming out to heal different wounds that are in your lineage. So this is actually a problem within your family line, within your lineage. This is like an ancestral curse, and I do see that your ancestors were watching over you. I also see that you created this for yourself here with the Hierophant, because literally the Hierophant is the voodoo warlock, and also the Hierophant is someone who makes their own rules and creates their own reality. So it's like whatever struggle or hardship you're going through right now, this is a test, and you created it for yourself, and you signed up for this when you signed up to be in this family, because there's some certain familial issues between you and this other person that are a part of your family line that you signed up to heal. And so if they're not in your family, they have similar curses or generational issues that are not exactly the same, but they're along the same lines. And that's why it's like you guys are trying to help each other move through this karmic energy right now. I see here as well with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Chalices, if there was an offer of love that you made to somebody and it went wrong or somebody took it the wrong way, I just heard some people are mad or they feel triggered. That's not your fault. It's not your fault how you are received by other people. If you came from a place of love, if you made some sort of offer, actually, let me hold it upside down because I do put this I flip it. So it's like, if you made some sort of offer to someone and they completely rejected it and tried to like turn it back on you, it's not your fucking problem, okay? It's like you're just sitting here minding your business and you're being really vulnerable, honest, and open, and you can see there's an imbalance of energy because you're coming through very honest, open, vulnerable, and naked, and they're coming through on their high horse and fully clothed. So they're coming through on their high horse and not even being as vulnerable, honest, and open, and real and raw as you are. And so Spirit's saying not to worry because eventually they will match your energy, right? You can see these two people are naked. Eventually they'll match your energy. That moment is just not right now. And you didn't do anything wrong. All you did was show up as yourself, and they just took it the complete wrong way, right? You showed up honestly open and they showed up closed off. That's their own fault. You know, and it's like here he's shirtless. So it's like they were starting to open up and then they close back up, and that's not a you problem. That's a them problem. And like I said, this stems back far before you were even born. This is a problem in your family lineage that you signed up to try and shift. Also, I do see the 5 here with the Hierophant. There is an energy of 5 today, numerologically, and I will link my friend Karen's numerology readings in the comments if you want a numerology reading to go along with this tarot reading. We do have I am Master Redeemer, I am worry and fear, and I am Master Free Will. So Spirit's basically saying that it's like, it's time to let go. It's time to let go of yourself and your circumstances. If this is like your overall feelings on life, and like I was saying, there was some sort of situation you put yourself in that triggered your inner child, but you did it on purpose so that you could grow and create the life that you actually want, the life, the lineage, the healing that you actually want. There's like a lack of belief in self, and if you are dealing with someone else, whether it be friend, family, or relation, like lover, there's a lack of belief in them. So there's like a lack of belief in you and a lack of belief in yourself. And so here with the I am Master Redeemer, it's like you guys just end up getting hung. It's like you're both in this hanged man position, but Spirit wants you to know, look, as above, so below. It's like, especially for twin flames, this energy, or even just divine masculine, divine feminine counterparts, this energy is a cycle, right? And it's going through that cycle. And you both are being, it's like Spirit said, stop. Spirit said stop, because there was some shit here, especially your ancestors did not like the way you were being treated, or they did not like the way you were handling a situation here with the 10 of Swords. This, in this deck, this is the ancestors looking down like, are you kidding me? Look at him. He's like, you kidding? So it's like your ancestors said, fucking stop. They grabbed you, they grabbed them, and they said, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Take your time, cool off, think about where you want this to go, think about what you actually feel before you say something dumb. And they said, that's enough. So what's being held up right now, you guys are in a hanged man position because of Spirit, okay? And so it's creating fear and worry and making you feel like you got left out in the cold here with the 5 of Pentacles. You haven't. Spirit said enough is enough. Stop creating problems and karma where there don't need to be problems and karma. I also see that Lent is going to be a time of great renewal, recharge, and growth here, because I can see the silhouette of a lion and I can see the silhouette of a sheep following that lion. So, and then also look at the guts. Look at this angel's guts. They're full of snakes. So there's like this major Kundalini awakening. And look at that. That, for some of you, that literally looks like my Nani with like the red hair. Oh my God, tan, a little Italian thing. Like literally this, and I'm saying that because that's going to resonate for some of you. That's going to look like your ancestor. They said, fucking stop. Enough is enough. They cut it off here with this offering. They said, that's enough. Now leave it. You're not gonna sit and wait for the pot to boil, right? You're gonna throw the pasta in when it's already boiled. You're not gonna sit there and stare and wait. She said, the ancestor says stop. They said stop. And then here with the I am fear and worry, they're like, yeah, you can fear and worry, but that just shows that you don't believe in us. When you think that you've been left out in the cold, that just shows a lack of belief in self and a lack of belief in Spirit. And so here with I am Master Free Will, they're like, you have free will. You can sit here and you can cry and you can be worried and you can complain and you can yell at God. And I'm not saying all those things aren't correct. Like I do that sometimes. I'll fucking bitch out my spirit guide sometimes when I feel left out. And they're like, that's your free will. But you also have the free will to trust and enjoy the moment and have faith that everything's going to work out. Also, Spirit's saying too, like, free will, man. Like, everybody, at the end of the day, we're all walking this path, but people have the free will on how they're going to walk it. You cannot control other people. You cannot control other people's reactions. You can only control how you react to other people and how you show up in other people's lives. That's all you can control. Now here with the fish, I see that Pisces season, there's going to be a lot of work coming through that you're going to be doing on your emotions and in the heart chakra. I also think it's important to check your 12th house in your astrology, because I just read that your 12th house shows what your parents were going through when you were born. My 12th house is in Aquarius, so I need to like look that up. But that would be very beneficial to you, especially because all of this is connected to the lineage. It's all connected to the family line. So look at what your parents, look at the emotions you were born into in the 12th house here, okay? And Pisces season, lean into it, get the rest that you need, and really get dreamy with it. Like, get dreamy with yourself, get jiggy with it, just kidding, but you should get jiggy with it, but also get dreamy with yourself. Dream up the most beautiful, biggest possibilities you could ever imagine, okay? The sky is the limit. Also, Spirit saying too, so I'm going to look for it in here. I have this other rainbow in here, and you can see on this rainbow, oh, sorry, I have a feather. There's a feather in there. You can see, for some of you, that's a synchronicity. I just saw 1111. Some of you, a white feather is a synchronicity for your twin. You can see there's like a little pink heart at the end. To me, that's saying it's like the destination. You have to have faith that even though you can't, this goes back to the reading I gave yesterday. Even though you might not be able to see the end result, you have to have faith that the destination, like that it's already solidified. Your destiny awaits, but it's like free will of how the heck you get to that destiny, right? And nobody can tell you how to do it or what's right or what's wrong, just like you can't tell anybody else how to do it or what's right or what's wrong. And I'm looking for this other rainbow because the rainbow, if I can find it, it has a heart. Dang, where are you, rainbow? It has a heart that's like halfway through the rainbow. And if I can't find it, I guess I'm not supposed to. But let's see. Where are you? I might not be able to find it. We might have to wait for it to come up in a different reading because it might not want to be found. But, oh wait, I found it. See the little blue heart. Okay, to me, the first thing I thought as well when I saw this is like the birth of a child, a little girl. So there could be a little girl or the birth of a child, or if you are a female, your inner child could be screaming right now. And it's about really creating comfort, space, and love for that inner child. Now here with this one, you can see the heart isn't quite there yet. It's like down the path, but it's not to the destination, which is what I was getting at here. It's like you're on the journey and you cannot worry about this journey. You just have to, your only job right now is to focus on believing in the destination, believing in yourself, and really, like, this is Pisces season. Utilize it to get super dreamy, get really dreamy, get like manifest. Use that creative, watery, half in reality, half out of reality energy to really create the future you want. We're closing out this cycle right now with the end of Pisces season and stepping into the astrological new year of Aries season. So use this time wisely to imagine the future you want to create for the next year, okay? And then here with the watermelon, I feel like it's so important to eat healthy right now. If you have not been eating healthy, make sure you're drinking enough water, and really fruit right now is good for your soul. Whenever I think of watermelon as well, I think of Yemoja because she does love watermelon, and I like to bring her watermelons to the ocean as an offering. So when I think of the ocean, I think of that like divine feminine, watery, healthy, emotional energy. And so it's really getting it. Also, for some of you, if you're having hormonal imbalance, they're saying that you can heal this hormonal imbalance, because I'm thinking of flow, like the period. You can heal this hormonal imbalance with your diet. Or at least you can make some headway on it. You can be like, you might still need medication or whatever, like never stop taking your meds. But diet can definitely help improve this. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys for today. I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, Ra, and God Source for allowing me to be the channel through which these messages flow. We thank you for the truth and we thank you for the advice. Amora, Ashe, Namaste, by the power of three, Samote Be, always works, always a blessing. Thank you guys so much. Like if you enjoyed it, comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you another time. And very conveniently, Corn is just relaxing now, unlike in the beginning of the reading. Okay, I love you guys. Bye bye. Have a great day. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye. Love you.